Tales from the Darkness.
Good evening, everyone. This is your host, The Teller. Tonight we have a bit of a bonus episode. This will not feature a new tale, although make sure you tune in for tomorrow. This episode is going to be more directed about how thankful and how blessed I feel I am from you, the listeners. When I originally started this podcast, I didn't really have much direction for it. I just know that I've always been a lover of horror and a lover of tales. Growing up, the radio was all we had. And I just always loved how anyone from Orson Welles to anyone who could tell a story could make you feel like you were there. Like the fear was living inside you. And that's what I want to create. I want to transcend the same feelings, whether you're out for a jog, laying in bed late at night, driving to your work, or just simply sitting on the couch. I want to bring you in. I want to create that fear and that horror and that entertainment for you. Now I know that there's been some of my recordings where here and there maybe the music has gone a little higher than my voice, and I do apologize for that. I have no training in this sound engineering, you could say. I've only been an actor and I've only been a writer. But I am learning as we go on, and I promise you that as the episodes grow, so will my professionalism. Which is why I'm doing kind of a bonus episode. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm not here to beg you or tell you to give or do anything for me. I'm simply here to ask. And all I'm asking is if you like what you hear, if you enjoy the time that we spend together, to support this podcast. And not with a lot. Even $1 a month goes a long way. And I promise you that money will not go to my pocket. It will simply go to buying more equipment, getting more technology involved, just more along the lines of stepping up my radio not my radio TV show, obviously, but my radio presence and my radio stories and the content in which I put out. I have plans in my head. I want to do full cast audio stories, and what that is, for anyone that's not sure, it kind of is exactly what it sounds like. Hiring actors and sound engineers and FX experts to do full radio shows. Not only just shows, but even possible feature length pieces. Because as somebody who loves movies, you don't quite get the same ambiance that listening through the ears creates. We get all kinds of visuals of spooky or action-packed or comedy, but sometimes we're still missing one little ingredient. And I feel like with the sound, the radio brings you a whole new sense of entertainment and accomplishment, and that's really what I'm looking to do. So I'm not here to nag you, the audience, to give me your money, because I have no right to that. And that doesn't mean that I won't continue to do more episodes. It's more of a long-term goal right now. So down the road, I can bring radio shows with high-end special effects sounds and actors and writers and producers and all that kind of stuff. I listen to quite a bit of podcasts, and I am truly envious of the stuff that I hear and the actors that they have. One of the most recent ones was excuse me, I can't remember. It had Kristen Bell and it had RuPaul. It was a murder mystery piece. It was about 10 episodes. They were all about half an hour each, but it was just amazing. It was magnificent, and that is really where I'm going. Full-on stories, great casts, great equipment, great special effects. So if you continue to like what you hear, and just as a side note, not to get off track, I want to again thank each and every one of you. We are going on 200 plus plays strong after just about 2 weeks, and I cannot even express to you how thankful and how meaningful that means to me and my family. And on that, I'm glad that I've reached out to a few of you, and you guys have been nothing but supportive and loving, and again, that is just something you can't put a price on. So I am not going to ever personally demand anything. What comes with some of these donations, I think, are some great things. If you hear some snorting or breathing, I'm sorry. That is my dog, Hamilton, or Hammy, as I refer to him. He likes to watch me do weird things and make my voice all kinds of, silly, funny. Hi, baby. So, I'm sorry, I got off track. I'm a huge dog lover, so I got really, really confused. So anyway, each penny and dollar goes right towards the equipment jar. Every single support that I get is just going straight to equipment and actors. And as it is, the 2 sponsors I have, I want to thank you guys as well. Malcolm Gladwell. I don't know why you picked my podcast, but I am so wholeheartedly grateful for you. So yeah, but I hope that I continue to entertain and create all kinds of fun tales for you guys. I don't want to make this drag on too long because it's like 7.5, almost 8 minutes, but I just wanted to take the time to thank you guys, let you know what my plans are, and just put it out there that you have the option to support this podcast. And all that means is if you got $1, if you got $2, $3, whatever it is, everything helps. It all goes right towards the money pot of production. So with that, I will see you guys in the darkness. Thank you for listening.